Hello everyone, I'm at the Abner Gaines house here. This is in Walton, Kentucky. This is the oldest house in Walton, Kentucky. It was built in 1814. It's got 17 rooms and sits on 7.6 acres. Walton bought it for $325,000 a few years back. Let's check this place out. This place is really cool. This house was built here before the railroads. There were no railroads in the United States when this house was first built here. The first railroads came in the 1820s. Let's check this place out here. And they say that it's haunted. I got all kinds of haunted stories to tell you that I read about. Probably none of them are true, but they're still interesting anyways. Had one guy who was an electrician came out here to do some work, looked in the window, saw a ghost. He got scared, ran 2 miles all the way home and left his car here. That's the rumor anyway. Okay, so we've got a Norfolk Southern line at the front of the house over there. And we've got the CSX line right over here behind this shed. So neither one of these lines were here when this house was first built, obviously. So both railroads came along, and this place was a stagecoach stop. It's one of the first stagecoach stops between Lexington and Cincinnati. Yes, we finally got a train coming, folks. We got a southbounder on the Norfolk Southern line right here. It's going to be coming right through here at this abandoned railroad crossing, right across from the Gaines house. See, there's the Gaines house. The abandoned railroad crossing is right here. You know, they might still use it during emergencies. Here goes. Start the video. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, this crossing right here, and I guess it's not abandoned, it's just an emergency crossing of some sort. That's pretty cool. Goes up to the other road. So we got to see a train go by the house on the Norfolk Southern line. Now we just need to see one go down over this way on the CSX line. Don't know if that's going to happen or not. They only get 7 trains a day through on that track. Most of them are at night. Ah, but wait, there's more! Of course there always is. The house was originally built by slaves, and before public water came through here, this house had its own well and cistern. Here's the well right here. They built some kind of a little well house on top of it. Kind of cheesy looking there. It's got a rope in there with a bucket you can lower down into the well. I found the cistern right back over here. Got a hand pump on it. Check out the back of the house. Wow, this is nice. It's a federal style architecture. This is a federal style house. Okay, I know it's got some additions to it, but the house itself is really awesome. Here's the cistern with a hand pump on it. Not sure what kind of modifications they've made there. Still though, that hand pump thing's pretty cool. And looks like we got the septic tank right over here. It's on its own septic system. I read that in the realtor report. There's the septic tank right there. Who knows how that thing is constructed, what year that was put in. Guaranteed that doesn't meet any kind of a code. You don't have much room down here. Don't want to go looking down the weeds down here. Might find some pipes coming out. Anyways, here's the back of the house. Wonder which window it was that the guy supposedly saw the ghost in, because I would like to see one. Really pretty out here. Very well maintained since the city owns it now. The very front of the house, which is right over there by the roadside, looked different when it was first built. It had some brick. Well, can't get over here fast enough. It had some kind of a different brick face to it that's been changed over the years and removed. I'm not really sure. I was reading about it, but I didn't really understand what the article meant. There was some kind of a change to the front. Wow, isn't that cool looking? I wonder what happened to the window. Ghost did that. Really would like to see a train go by on both these tracks. Wouldn't that be something? Although it's doubtful. Finally got a CSX train coming through here, folks. But wait, there's more. Wow, did you see that? I was really hoping to get a CSX train on here. I got lucky to catch it. And then one goes on the other track at the same time. There's about 7 trains every 24 hours on the CSX line. The Norfolk Southern line can get up to about 35 or so in a 24-hour period. So I got really lucky to get 2 of them at the same time. And there's the house right there. I'm still on the grounds. They've got 7.6 acres right here. Owned by the city of Walton. Walton has a population of 3,672.
Milepost 20.0, no defects.
And they just went past the milepost 20. Oh, can't I talk? Walking up this hill right here. They just went past milepost 20 defect detector. No defects. And the house is on public water now. There's the fire hydrant right there. And I found the water meter right over here. There's the water meter for the public water.
373 Cincinnati.
You know, I think we got a train coming. I'm hearing some activity on my scanner.
Single track ratio back towards number 1 there.
The home is now on the Register of Historic Places too. I wish it was open. I don't know why the door's like this. This is the front door. See if you can see inside there. Wow, what a nice looking place. Too bad it's not open. The problem with it sitting down here at the dead end of this road is that they're getting a lot of vandalism. Look at this. There's a brick right there that somebody threw through the window of this door. They've got plexiglass over the broken window now. See if we can see inside there. I can see myself. Yeah, so they're getting a lot of vandalism here. That's probably what happened to the front door too. Somebody broke that in the front window. Let's see if there's any ghosts in any of these windows. I can't see. Can't see. No ghost? Nope, no ghost. Let's check the other side. I really like that balcony right there. Look at that. That is really cool looking. It's in a nice location. This house is at the very end of a lane, but there's a really busy, noisy highway right there. Look at that, there's more traffic. Kind of noisy. Got a nice little outbuilding there, and looks like they had maybe a chicken coop or something right here. Now, the rumor says that there's an oak tree 300 yards in that direction, which is north of the house, and there were 2 African Americans that were hung there. One of them was hung there because he supposedly assaulted a white girl. That's what the unsubstantiated rumors say, if you do a little bit of research about this house. And the home itself has had quite a few people die inside of it. There was a fight between 2 guys who were suitors for the same girl. There was a dance here at the house. One guy pulls the other guy's wig off to embarrass him because the guy was bald. Embarrassed him in front of the girl he's dancing with. So then that guy took out a dagger and stuck it in the other guy's heart and killed him right inside this house here. There's also been several suicides inside the house and also outside the house. There was a woman who set herself on fire here in front of this house and killed herself just the way that her father did years ago before her. And then on this railroad track right over here, it was the Cincinnati Southern when it was first built here. Tracks right over here. There was a guy standing on the railroad tracks watching a train on the other railroad line that's over there, and a train came up on him, hit him and killed him while he was watching the train on that line. That's what the unsubstantiated rumors say that I got from a very unreliable source known as the internet. I found all kinds of cool stories about this. The Gaines Tavern, built in 1814. Okay, now I'm in the back of the property over here. I don't know where the old oak tree is where they hung the two people, but there's a highway that cuts across the back of the property. See right there? Man, it's noisy back here too. All the traffic on these highways. And I wonder what the view would be like from up on top of that, because both railroad lines go underneath of that bridge right there. That would be cool to see the view from up there. Okay, here's the other side of the crossing. I just drove around to check this side out. You got the crossing here. The house is right there. Excellent view of the Norfolk Southern line. CSX is behind it. Then you've got a trestle right down this way. Right there. That trestle goes over a CSX line. The CSX line that goes from Louisville to Cincinnati. Now this Norfolk Southern line goes from Cincinnati to Chattanooga, and it's owned by the city of Cincinnati and leased to Norfolk Southern. Man, I want to film a train on this side right here, because look at the view. There's the house right there. Yes, I got to stay here until the train comes, folks. We got to get one on this side, I hope. We'll see what happens. Ah, but wait, there's more, folks. Finally got a train on this side of the tracks. Here they go. Coming across the trestle right now. Horn salute. Wow, it got windy when that train went by. That really kicked it up. Had a DPU in it. So that's the second train I've seen today with a DPU. That was pretty cool. Listen to that. Love that sound. Thanks for watching, folks. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Watch our video if you have time. Every view helps my channel. See you later. Y'all two's out.